From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
From bakery bust to bakery boom, a community rallies around a South Bay pie shop that lost out after Tesla canceled an order worth thousands of dollars at the last minute.
My head was spinning from all the support, and it's just incredible.
A San Francisco hardware store is taking extreme measures after a string of thefts. Coming up, we'll show you exactly what they're doing.
Today marks 2 years since Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Coming up, we sit down for a conversation with the Consul General of Ukraine, based right here in San Francisco. Good morning. Today is Saturday, February 24th. It's great to have you with us. I'm Max Darrow. There are a lot of big events happening in the Bay Area this weekend. We have the Chinese New Year Parade in San Francisco today. Tomorrow, the Black Joy Parade in Oakland, And of course, there are so many other smaller but fun things happening all across Bay Area communities this weekend. So let's start this morning with a check of our weather with First Alert meteorologist Paul Hagan. Hey, Paul.
Unseasonably warm weather in store for us for the first half of the weekend, at least, as we head into late February. We are going to see a storm system that's farther off the coast, sending some more clouds towards us on Sunday. But the odds of those clouds squeezing out any moisture during the daylight hours Sunday are going to remain lower than 20% across the Bay Area. Better chance of showers holds off until tomorrow night into Monday morning. High temperatures today, a mix of upper 60s and low 70s. These numbers a good 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of year.
It's been a roller coaster of a few days for a South Bay bakery. It started with a major blow to business after Tesla ordered thousands of pies that it apparently didn't want. But now they're seeing a major boost in business thanks to the power of community. As our Len Ramirez reports, when the news spread about Tesla stiffing them, customers came to the rescue, and now CEO Elon Musk vows to do the same.
Elon Musk responded.
San Jose baker Vongi Rosa Terranera was excited when she got a notification that Elon Musk went on X to say Tesla wanted to do right by the bakery.
People should always be able to count on Tesla trying its best.
Vongi said she'll wait and see if Tesla follows through because she's had an up-and-down relationship with the electric car maker.
We're trying to refill, but
It started when Tesla placed a $16,000 order for her sweet and savory mini pies for a Black History Month event the company was throwing.
and she was excited to work with me. So I was excited to work with them.
But just a few days later, Tesla abruptly canceled.
And then she sent another text saying, hey, sorry, we're not going to do, we will not need this order. I appreciate your support. And that was that. Yes, very heartless to me, but...
But it gets worse. Vongi had already paid for the extra ingredients, scheduled the staff to work overtime, and turned down other business.
For us, it's a big order. 4,000 pies is a big order. And so I turned down three inquiries for Black History Month events to be able to do the job for them. And they don't even see that. Like, it's lost revenue for me, they don't care.
People started talking, and once that story got out, customers started streaming in. There were lines out the door from people who wanted to support the small bakery that was snubbed by a business giant.
We're here to support since Tesla screwed up, and that wasn't right to put in a large order like that and then all of a sudden change their mind. It's a small business. I'm sure it's her livelihood.
It touched me how a business has to source materials, pay up front many thousands of dollars, and then they do not get reimbursed. Have a nice day.
The publicity is turning things around. So many orders are now coming in, some from across the country.
My head was spinning from all the support, and it's just incredible. And I feel blessed. I feel like I didn't ask for it, so I feel like, wow.
She says it's starting to make up for what was lost revenue-wise. She now knows she has a bigger and more loyal customer base that she can count on long after the Tesla flap blows over.
Len Ramirez reporting there. When you're shopping and have no idea what to buy, being led through a store with an employee helping you out every step of the way may seem like special treatment. That's what it's like for everybody who steps foot inside one San Francisco hardware store now. But as Kelsey Thorne reports, the new personal shopper program isn't meant to bring customers in. It's about keeping thieves out.
So all the red things are locks, and it's like everything is locked up.
Sam Black has worked at Fredrickson Hardware for over 20 years and says he's never witnessed the kind of brazen shoplifting his store has experienced over the last few months.
It was still locked, but just grabbing it and breaking the pegboard and just taking the whole displays and just ripping the whole thing off. So now we had to put pieces of oak on top to kind of slow it down even further.
Fredrickson's is a neighborhood staple. It's been here since 1896. But in recent weeks, it looks more like a vault than the casual neighborhood supply store it's always been.
Hi, need replacement?
Sam says after a string of thefts, the store decided to implement a new policy. Customers now have to wait at the front to be helped and then are escorted through the store by an employee to find what they want to purchase.
It's kind of something we've never done before. I mean, even during COVID, we never really had to do it like this, but just each customer comes in and we just kind of assist them all the way through the whole process.
Sam says it's been tough. Doing things like this has not only frustrated some loyal customers, it's also taken away sales of items customers may have purchased if they were able to browse through the store alone. But Sam says at this point, the store has no other choice.
It's just been lawless, and nothing's stopping them from stealing. And with the felony thing being so high with the amount, I've never seen anything like this, not even close.
Thankfully, Sam says the new policy is working. They haven't had any big incidents since the change. Still, he hopes one day soon they can all just get back to the way things used to be.
I just want it to be boring and normal.
Sam told us the shop plans to keep escorting customers through for at least the next month, and as long as theft remains an issue. Over to North San Jose for this story now, where a harrowing series of events played out on Friday after a worker on a bucket lift came into contact with a power line and got electrocuted. Complicating the rescue effort, the lift couldn't be lowered down, so the injured worker was trapped up there for hours while first responders waited for PG&E to shut off power.
There is also a fear of induction from power traveling from one line to another that would be basically in peril of the rescuers.
Eventually, firefighters were able to use a lift truck to extract the worker. He was able to walk off the bucket lift at the end of this incident. San Ramon Valley schools are being sued over their handling of sexual assault allegations. The lawsuit says a theater teacher repeatedly sexually abused a high school girl 13 years ago. It alleges the district failed to act on multiple complaints at the time, and the accused teacher continues to work in the district. The attorney behind the suit says there are at least 2 victims, and they hope to see that this man no longer ever has access to children in a professional setting. Second, to highlight too often schools are letting suspected predators go without making the appropriate reporting or taking other steps to protect children. It is worth noting the same district settled a sexual abuse case with the same law firm back in 2019 that involved a former wrestling coach. The company that helps ferry tourists to Alcatraz was hit hard by the pandemic. Well, now it is filing for bankruptcy. The San Francisco Standard reports Hornblower Group saw its business drop dramatically in 2020. Now it's looking to get out from under hundreds of millions of dollars of debt. For now, however, the company officials say operations will continue as normal.